The following XCOM video contains terrible humour, crappy audio quality, bad tacticianry, a custom name file, pop culture references, and exceptionally inflated egos. We make no apologies.
Yeah. I just love, you look at the Sky Ranger, it's got 7 engines on it.
Well, why not?
Well, it needs that much lift because, I mean, it's carrying a full squad of 4.
Yeah,
a full squad of...
And the icon.
Yeah. Also, a nice little continuity nod. In the original XCOM, the Sky Ranger was called the SR-77H. And if you look closely at the Sky Ranger in this, it's actually got SR-77H written on the tail.
Nice. So, because he's got a good grenade throwing arm, he's now using smoke grenades.
Smoke grenades are amazingly
Red
useful.
is now equipped with a rocket launcher. That would be a phone going off.
No, that's the abduction alarm. Clearly.
And Star, who just got shot at a lot and doesn't have any accuracy, is being given a shotgun.
Well, people have died. Good on you.
Yeah. Also, later game...
Hey, aliens are... Yes! Urban Combat Medal.
That is very good, that one.
Alright, let's do this stuff, and we get a workshop.
Give out the medal.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch from Mel to weapon fragments. I want to
Mel's 4 days, though.
Yeah, no, but it'll resume. It will resume afterwards.
The thing is that you can immediately, once you've built the workshop, or something which takes, I think, 2 days, you can immediately start doing stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And,
Can I build anything else?
I haven't actually tried the gene mods yet, but with the mech troopers, when they're getting their initial augments, it takes a few days.
It's much. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to get a satellite. As you get engineers, stuff gets cheaper, so another satellite is needed.
We've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable.
Alright,
so China doesn't like us.
Which means next time there's an abduction mission, you're probably going to need to do something from Asia. Just tuck a few separate corpses out.
I don't need the money at the moment. I'm willing to hold on to them just in case. Okay, so
you can order exactly one new soldier.
So what's is still active? That's a good thing because everyone else is wounded.
Oh wow, half a month.
Where were we? Medals. So urban combat medal, which we can either give 5 defense when in cover or 5 aim against enemies in full cover. Aiming against enemies in full cover is never a good idea, so 5 defense is always handy.
Anything you can do to buff the survivability of your good troops.
You really have to name everything?
Yeah.
Well, then I get a name.
I'm not doing anything else, so I might as well rename them to incredibly stupid names.
Something Stalingrad related, probably.
Remember, it's in cover. And it can't be too long because there's a word limit.
How about the Légion de France? More defense, more hiding.
It's okay. Look, it's an actual medal, so you can't just. It needs to be something medal-y. The medal.
So how about Spirit of France?
Medal of.
There actually is a. There actually. So, was that a cover-based shooter?
I don't know.
It was a first-person shooter.
It wasn't, but Medal of Honor. Oh, there was one for the Xbox. I know that was a cover-based shooter. Well, not so much cover. When you went into the Ironsights mode, you could actually use the movement to pick around corners and shoot.
So it's like Red Orchestra.
All right. Who gets more defense?
Give it to someone you really want to survive. The sniper.
There's no one here who I really want. The sole exception is Fist Rockburn.
Yeah.
Because his name is Fist.
Well, again,
I like that name.
Keep in mind,
okay,
medals,
Watson needs to be dug in to be a good sniper. So
with the medals, you only get a limited number of them. I think you get 5 of the Defender, 5 Urban Combat. Then there's the International Medal and the Council Medal of Honor and stuff. Yeah, the last 3 medals.
I'm proud of that one.
The last medal you unlock, you only get one of
I'll
them.
pay that.
So
I'd buy that for $1.
Yep.
I actually
Ultralux. No. The SUX 3000. Also, have you shown them the Easter egg on the side of the power generator?
No.
There's a little OSH warning on the side of the power generator.
I don't actually think I have any option to.
Yeah, you can scroll.
Scroll to where?
Where you put the power generator. There you
go. How?
Move the mouse to the bottom of the screen to the right. There you go. Now zoom in.
How do I? Oh, okay.
Now, right beside of it is a warning label.
Just give me a second. Go to caution.
Yeah, it was like, caution, if the device leaks or whatever, inform your supervisor immediately. I have only done this once. Risk of electrocution.
Fair enough.
Basically, the way it's worded is if you inform your superior something's going wrong.
Let's think about it. It can either be a regular council mission, which is bad, the slingshot, which is bad, or progeny, which is bad.
Yeah.
Incoming transmission.
One thing they've done is they not only give you the option to...
Politician from Russia is one... Okay, so it's a regular...
I haven't actually got this mission in my other playthrough yet.
Yeah, let's do this.
You're escorting a quisling.
Make items available, yes.
Let's give the best buttons they put in the game.
Let's give the token...
What button? Usually it used to be...
Okay, the token chick is keeping a grenade, because Jesus Christ.
Wow. I think I asked
Celestia sucks.
You were
This
saying?
Rockborn, on the other hand.
In Enemy Unknown, what would happen is you'd have your good troopers who have like their power armor or the laser weapons and stuff, and you have to manually go through and get to them, tell them to unequip their gear to give to someone else. Now there's just a button that strips everyone who's not on the current, Sky Ranger prepare for battle screen. All their gear gets stripped, so it's immediately available. It saves quite a bit of time.
Operation Final Love.
It's in Moscow.
There's one of these that takes place in...
High-value target is in position for evacuation to XCOM. I was reading it dramatically! Why you gotta ruin fun? Why do you hate fun?
Okay,
okay, fine. You want...
it's the same map.
William Thorne William Thorne. I don't... No, that's from Spy. That's from Spy.
Yeah, I think it's the exact same map as well.
This is absurd. Do you honestly think I would turn...
When you play this in Australia, there's an Australian version of this, so you just assume it's Tony Rudd. Tony Rudd. That would be horrible.
Worst ship ever.
Okay, so here's how the escort mission works. You want this guy to stay alive, so all he can do is just head down.
We need to keep him alive for questioning.
Here's the fun part, alright? Observe this. Now I'm just gonna have everyone go on Overwatch. Because they have power dropping lawyers. There we go. I was worried that it wouldn't happen, and then we kind of spoiled it.
Partnership Collective Drone. And this is hands down one of the more hilarious things that can happen in XCOM. It's particularly fun when your entire squad misses.
And the sniper fires like 2 minutes after everyone else. So that's how this mission goes. They kind of have hot dropping of those aliens, and they're annoying as fuck.
Which is also one of the main reasons you don't charge up around on the side of the truck, because the thin men have really good aim. There's very little cover.
Yeah.
The Thin Men?
Thin men.
Thin men.
That's not a very imaginative name.
They're a replacement for the Snake Men from the original XCOM.
You're reconsidering your thoughts, aren't you?
Why? Why wouldn't you call them something cool, like the Lanky Wanks? Or
the
Spiggly Spoos?
It's actually rather clever especially how they've renamed stuff like Sectoid or Muton and stuff in this. They've implied that it's not what the aliens are actually called, it's just what the troops have started calling them. Like, Dr. Violence seems rather surprised that the Muton is called the Muton. No, clearly there's some sort of colourful backstory.
This guy whinges so fucking much.
Yeah.
You did it! I work for the people!
We work on the authority of we have guns. Wait, no, B-Rush did that joke. Shit.
Yeah.
They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people.
It is the people's bloodbath.
Meanwhile, listen. She's French.
So who are you going to put in a robot suit eventually?
Me.
Someone who's been critically wounded, because that's the only way.
Opening a can!
As you do.
Yeah. My first guy was just a sniper, because you just drown in low-tier snipers.
Okay, I'm gonna move up Rockbone.
Soupbone, McRockbone, McHard cheese.
The world is under attack by aliens, and this guy is worried about legal representation.
Dude, he's
humanity.
A politician.
It's humanity. You will focus on the
Watson
new
can
show.
go on Overwatch, and Sally can move up there, and the politician can...
Although this was the Australian mission, I can make all kinds of current government jokes.
Well, the thing is...
watch out, the Indonesians are coming for us, and we're letting them. Seriously.
Such as... I personally blame the former government for this.
No, he replaced all the sound files with... I'm Kevin Rudd. I'm from Queensland.
And I need help. And now I've got his in.
Hey, I'm Jess Rockburn. I'm from Queensland.
Rotate the
I'm here to
camera a
help.
bit so we're facing towards the alley.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Aww.
Alright,
He needs to withdraw his money.
We have an assault rifle. We have grenades. Let's just blow the ATM open.
You know what? Maybe. If I flank around, normally I go straight down to the
Actually,
center, but
isn't there another room on that side?
there is, but I'm not going to grenade my way into it.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you're desperate, Stalingrad style does work.
Okay. Now, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to actually go through this back alley bit.
Kinky.
I'm going to actually dash all the way up.
And tripping a pack of aliens in 3.
Is he going to dress in
2.
style as well?
Holy crap! Okay, you didn't trip anything.
He didn't, but that means he doesn't get any kind of Overwatch, which means we have to hope that there's, we're in Asia. They're probably the R5s or something.
No, you're in Moscow at the moment.
No, as in our HQ is in Asia.
Ah.
So, R5 assault rifles or something.
Did you just say arf arf?
R5. The R5.
We're calling it the R5 now.
I fucking hate you guys.
It's either that or the woof!
So what does it do? We're not exactly sure. What do you mean?
We mostly assign it to K9 units.
I put the gun down, I looked away, I came back and it was on my lap. With the magazine ejected. What was it? And then
They'll just straight up jump through a window.
And it was making some kind of noise, something like...
And then,
Did you summon Cthulhu Dog again?
I turned to Frank to say, well, what's the rifle doing here? I look back and there's a nice oily rag just resting on the front of the rifle.
Okay,
like
can we get off the fact that apparently I can't enunciate words for shit and move on to the fact that
It's okay, you have a mustache.
nothing's really happening.
Just remember,
Maybe the aliens all packed up and went home.
maybe they drank the bleach.
Alright, so let's see what's going on over there.
This is weird. Generally,
Normally it's raining aliens because they're bastards like that.
Well, and
raining
usually
aliens.
these target escort missions, you've got packs of thin men squatting all over the map, and then they're just carpet bombing you with stuff.
You're not going to make a joke about that, Ezra?
What?
Never mind. Okay, head down
Don't give
again.
him material to explode again.
I will say this, the one nice thing about council missions is that they decided not to put any meld on it, which means you just take your time. Nice and secure
Focus on the objective.
and safe.
And then the new
Nice
council
and-
missions pop.
Nice and comfy.
Yep, if you're feeling secure while playing XCOM, something is going horribly wrong. Does that full cover? Yes, it is. Okay, good.
It's a bit like Project Zomboid, which I thoroughly recommend checking out. The second you get complacent, you will get bitten on the
Part
ass.
of that game, wouldn't you?
I'm liking it. I really am. It's got the same XCOM thing where you it's fine, I'll just go over here, dead.
Pretty much.
Hey kids, if you like XCOM Enemy Within, then check out Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Don't make me cut you. Actually, I wouldn't be able to cut
You couldn't cut me.
I could-
I have Commando Pro.
Dude, you can't cut him. He's far too edgy for it to be cut.
Only
further.
$59.95 for me.
Only $59.95 for meat.
$59.99 unless you in a
Premium
in which
cuts
case,
and
fuck you. I didn't even know where that was going. Okay,
I think I just said premium cuts of brief.
let's go back to.
Okay, here we go.
Finally, we're getting some thin men drops.
Thunk. Splat.
And that's actually a good spot for him to drop into. Wait, now he's undercover.
Although, this means that your direction of travel is now obscured by poison. Unless you don't actually manage to kill him. Okay?
Okay, now here's one very, very important lesson when it comes to thin men. Alright, you ready for this? Fuck thin men.
Uh-huh.
There is no such thing as overkill. These little bastards.
And notice the lovely cloud of Technicolor blue crap.
Right.
Do not breathe it in. Wee.
That's a Waluigi reference, isn't it?
Wee.
Why am I friends with you again?
Because you love me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yay.
Because Azra is awesome.
No homo.
Okay, Rockbone is gonna run here. And we'll...
You do realise we're going to have to make a rock boner joke at some point, right?
No, it's not required, seriously. It's never required.
Entropy always wins.
Okay, Sally and Formal can just dig in.
As you do.
Oh, right. I forgot about the goddamn civvy.
I forgot about the
There's no shortcut for head down either, it's annoying.
There should just... I think there's one of the numbers, isn't there?
Alright, that's still poisoned. Which means we can't
go through there.
Yeah.
I forget, in Long War they added this in, but I don't think it's in vanilla, that if you have a med kit...
Yeah, you can use med kits to get rid of poison.
Okay, let's do this.
No
aliens.
The main problem, it's not really documented or whatever, but you can't run units through fire. If you notice that.
Yeah, that's why she had to kick down the door to do it.
It's not really ever been a problem, it's just now, especially that you guys got access to flamethrowers.
Oh, right, yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that. Alright.
On the flip side, this means that the ability for power armor to
Mr.
wade through
Putin
fire
can
actually
decide
gets
here.
use.
Is this guy supposed to be a Russian?
Yeah, you're in Moscow escorting a Russian politician.
Called William Thorne. I don't think
William Forton.
No, that's going French. It'd be, like, Ivan Andronovich or something like that.
Ivan. Ivan Ivanovich.
Ivan Ivanovich. That's a legit name.
Yep.
Russian naming convention. It's both awesome and just what the hell are you guys on? Alright, vodka. Mention that.
Armor like that will take us all the way to Berlin. Ooh, donut.
That's my bag. You already got a whole bag.
Kind of ate through the whole bag.
Oh shit, did I? I'm a fat fuck.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Shit. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Alright, yep.
Yep.
Okay, Celestia is apparently Suicide Squad.
Yeah, just dash
Still
everyone
no
up to the side of the
aliens.
car or whatever.
Yeah, there's... Oh, not every... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll dash up.
Provided you don't
Rock
trip
bottom.
a pack of aliens on this, the airdrop Thin Men, they sit there and they go on Overwatch. So they're not going to move, they're not going to attack on that turn.
Just to be safe, I'm actually going to leave Watts there with the sniper up on Overwatch. And the VIP can join them, and Overwatch, and Overwatch. Worst case is that they... Oh, here we go.
Notice how the terrain is slowly getting destroyed by fire. And now the fire's out.
Oh no.
Oh, crap. Thin Men
Wow.
plus height advantage equals... Damn.
Plus being hot dropped in an area where I actually can't see him.